Well, I'd say housing is the number one issue I've worked on at Queen's Park. And I even had a member of the Conservative cabinet come up to me after the election and go, wow, is climate off the table? Because you talk about housing so much, Mike.
In my community alone, we are 10% lower in population than we were in 2001, according to the census. Yeah. Right, and so that has a lot of trickle-down effects in terms of schools, in terms of businesses, and we're creating dense neighborhoods, which is great, but they're not necessarily supported by transit or, I don't know how you drove here, but maybe you passed by the LRT. That didn't really, that's delayed. We don't have any real clue of when it's going to get done. Let's get it a little bit to sort of your plan and what you talked about in terms of how we can actually build more housing in this province.
But I just want to say quickly before I get into housing affordability, housing and climate are intimately linked. The number one driver of climate pollution in Ontario is transportation emissions, and that's primarily driven by the fact that people are forced into long commutes. And so we have to end this incredibly expensive low-density sprawl development pattern we've seen for the last 75 years in Ontario. It's bankrupting municipalities because it costs so much to service it, and it's like hurting families. Like the fact that we're forcing young families in particular to drive until they qualify for a mortgage, and then they're forced into these like long, expensive commutes. That isn't how you build affordable, livable communities that people want to live in.
Yeah.
So we actually have to start building homes that people can afford in the communities they know and love, close to where they work, shop, and spend time with their family.